Yo, what's up, everybody? Chill stream. But I'm off of work today. It's a 3-day weekend for us in the States. It's Memorial Day, so we're honoring the veterans who have sacrificed their lives today. So, yeah, we're thankful for the day off, but we also have to, honor those veterans. But hello. What a weekend. What a weekend. I just wanted to chat, see how everyone's doing, talk some football, and hang out for a little bit. Let's see who's in the chat. AK, big up. Yes, FA Cup champs. Mustafa, what's up? Yes, please like the video. I'm glad that I get to be live when it's a decent hour in the UK. So just wanted to chill and hang out. Still gassed. Yes. Still celebrating. Hello, Ravi. Big up. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we're still happy from Saturday. What a weekend. I mean, so much fun. And then Leeds lost yesterday as well. So it's just been a great weekend. Crazy manager news, though. Not really happy about that in terms of it just being a circus, and I just want it to stop. But we'll do what we can. Well, that was loud. Sorry. United says, Ole, we seen it all. We won the lot. We're Man United, and we're never going to stop. Ole, 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 hola. Yes, absolutely. But how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to catch you guys for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. But I hope everyone's doing great today. I really, really do. It's a great day. It's a great day. Man. Cruz retiring next week. How will you feel? Yeah, it's sad. Eating strawberries, love that for you. Strawberries are good. So many things. And Martial, as y'all know, also posted a farewell to the fans today. Varane's leaving, of course. There's just a lot going on right now. A lot of good things, though. I mean, I feel like Martial was kind of here a little bit too long, but it's still bittersweet, to see somebody leave that's been at the club for a long time, Varane included. I think I'm still not okay with Varane going. And personally, I'm not. So Martial, going to miss him. That link up with Rashford, yeah. It was a time. It was a time to be had, that's for sure. Respect to Cruz, Madrid legend, absolutely. Thankfully, Bruno's not leaving. No, he's not. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm so tired of the back and forth of the media saying Eric Ten Hag's going to stay, Eric Ten Hag's going to go. I just want someone to make up their mind so we can move on. Barca looks like they're coming back. We'll see. Who did they get? Is it Hansi Flick? Yeah, Hansi Flick. I just hate the way that they did Xavi. I think that was very messed up, especially with all that he's done for the club. I think that the way that they handled that was poor, in my humble opinion. Xavi deserved better. But yeah, Hansi Flick to Barca. And then, yes, Chelsea as well, appointing the new manager. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I had to look up who this person was. I had no idea. But he was at Leicester City. And apparently he was under Pep Guardiola as well. What's very funny is all these managers are getting bald managers. All these clubs, are getting bald managers. His name is Enzo Marseilla. Is that how you say his name? Hi, AJ. How are you? I don't know how to say his last name, but he worked under Pep apparently as well. Yes. Community Shield. Yeah, we're playing City in the beginning of the year. We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much, AJ, and I hope you're doing well. Pep clone. Yeah, we'll see. I know Chelsea fans are kind of, they're not feeling it, which I can understand. So I can understand completely. Yeah, so Chelsea has their new manager. It looks like Barca has their new manager. We're still trying to decide what we're going to do. It's crazy. It's all Laporta's fault. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm glad I'm live when it's not so late for you, AJ. It's like what? Gonna be 9, I think, over there. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's about to be 9. Feels weird to be live right now. It really, really does. I just hope Ineos have made decision to sack him and still hire De Zerbi. I don't know. I don't. Here's the most frustrating thing with this. I feel like because we won the FA Cup, everyone's being so reactionary and it's driving me nuts. We can't be an emotionally reactionary fan base and front office staff. You know what you know. You know the decision you were going to make. So stand on business. Okay? If you're going to get rid of Eric Ten Hag, get rid of him. If you were going to keep him, keep him. It's not that hard. And then people keep asking me, am I still Eric Ten Hag out? Yes. Just because we won the FA Cup doesn't mean my opinions on that are going to change. I'm happy for him that he got that happy ending in terms of getting a trophy, but I still want him to go. Like my opinion does not change because we won the FA Cup. Stop it right now. Chelsea fans, we get you guys. Yeah, they have Conference League. Big up. Peps everywhere. No, for real though. Everyone's bald. Aaron, hi. How are you? We can't be Arsenal, who are an emotional club. Exactly. Exactly. Say what you want, but Arsenal, man, they're emotional. Manchester United sacked Louis van Gaal after his FA Cup win. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think that's the right decision, but it's crazy how people are like legitimately asking me why I'm still Ten Hag out after that game. And it's like you can't look at one game and say, "Oh, I changed my mind." I'm sorry. I was there watching the game when we lost to Bournemouth at Old Trafford and Brighton and can barely beat Sheffield and Everton and Burnley. Like, don't forget these games. What are we doing right now? Also, Sunshine, I need a new 6. How much for Kobe? Kobe is not for sale. Okay. Kobe is not for sale and he will never leave Manchester United. End of discussion. Big up. Big up. How are you? Absolutely. But he won a trophy. So? So? That's what he's supposed to do. Managers win trophies and still lose their job. If it ain't a fit, it ain't a fit. And Eric Ten Hag is not a fit. I'm sorry. He's just not. The football is atrocious. Exactly. 19 L's in all comps, bottom of the Champions League group, worst finish in Premier League history. Our stats are relegation level as a whole for the year. Like, come on, you guys. Stop it. What happened to Barada? Thought he was going to save. I think he still can. He's technically not even like in the role yet. I don't know if he's supposed to start in June or July, but he's not even in the role yet. There's player power in this club. I've got sacked because of player power. Oh, Luvan got sacked because of player power. The same for Mourinho. Ole, the player should leave. Yeah, I agree. I feel like we do need a player revamp as well. I'm okay with Bruno staying if Rashford goes, but I don't think that Rashford or Bruno are going to leave. That was loud, sorry. Hi, Kevin. I was trying to look something up and I had music on my phone. Sorry. No, Kobe will do he could in the future. He's still too young to go to Real Madrid, I think. Personally. Yeah. I know it's probably loud. Thank you so much, AJ. I really appreciate it. The Eric Ten Hag Inners are running petitions to keep him. Okay, so I was live on TikTok earlier today. I was live for about an hour and a half, and apparently people are writing letters. Like Eric Ten Hag Inners are writing letters to the club telling them to keep Eric Ten Hag. I was like, what? And it was a really big TikToker. He has like 500K followers, and he was in my live chat. He was saying he even wrote a letter. I was like, fair enough. I ain't doing that. I don't want him to stay. It's crazy. I know. We finished the league with a minus goal difference. That's what I'm saying. And people are like, are you still Eric Ten Hag out? Yes. Are you mad? Kobe to Arsenal? No. United's filled with mutants. We're filled with something. I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy. People writing dissertations for the University of Stupidness. That's funny. Our fan base are reactionary, writing letters. Yeah, they are. A lot of people want him to stay, though. It's actually quite mad. Got that song stuck in my head. It's kind of crazy what's happening in the world of football. I need to add a thumbnail to this live. Hope you guys can't hear the Can I add? Yeah, right here. Because I'm a singer. There we go. We'll save that. I had to add a thumbnail to the live. But thank you guys for being here. Be sure to hit the like button for sure. Which United letter? Oh, the one from the club, the players? I think it is. Yeah, work got really busy last week, but I'm off today, so that's why I'm streaming. I hope you're well, Prime. Yeah, I think it is real, just based off of who was posting it. Yeah, Twitter was blowing up with Eric Ten Hag's stay letter. Our goal difference hasn't been good even prior to Eric Ten Hag joining United. They're letting one game cloud their judgment. No, I agree. Yeah, I agree. We have no style of play because of injuries. The club is like this because of the ownership of the Glazers. Probably our fourth time with our best starting 11. Bye, Monch. Have a good day. Wait. I disagree. I disagree with this. I had to read this again. He said, we have no style of play because of our injuries. The club is like this because of the ownership of the Glazers. Okay, here's the thing. I'm actually glad that you brought this up. I would agree with you that injuries have played a huge role in terms of how Eric Ten Hag has had to manage a season because, of course, injuries are awful. But there have been multiple teams this year, not just United, Chelsea, Newcastle, Real Madrid, okay, that have had injuries all throughout the year, okay? I refuse to let that be an excuse because that is a part of the game. Injuries are a part of the game. This is on Eric Ten Hag and his player management because he should have something in place at least just in case the injuries come. Granted, we've had a lot, but these are his players. Most of them are his players. I have no sympathy for you. If you wanted these players and you still don't utilize them, even with injuries, okay, I don't understand your thought process. Not only that, you're saying we have no style of play because of injuries. That's false. Because I can still see a style of play from Ancelotti, even though he's had injuries. I can still see a style of play with Newcastle United. I can still see a style of play with Chelsea, as poor as they are as well, through the injuries. Every single game with us, it's something different. I don't know what our style of play is. It's react to whatever team we're playing that week. Yeah, no, that's definitely an issue. How about the leaky roof, awful facilities? Absolutely, that is an issue for sure. So it all needs to be fixed. There's so many things about this club that need to be fixed. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. Right now, Kevin, I think the best option, I think that's a good question. Flick would have been a good option. I'd even take Tuchel, honestly. But here's my thought process on this new manager. I don't think the manager coming in now, if Eric Ten Hag were to leave this week, okay, let's say Ineos makes a decision that Eric Ten Hag's not going to stay, I truly believe that the person who comes in next is not permanent. They're definitely going to be the manager maybe for 1 to 2 years to kind of help Ineos lay the foundation for how they want the club to be run. And then after this next manager, Ineos is going to get the one they really want. That's my thought on that. I don't think the next manager coming in, if Eric Ten Hag were to leave, is going to be the permanent solution, the one that Ineos really want. I feel like the manager Ineos really wants isn't available yet. That's my two thoughts on that. Man City, yes, you had injuries as well. It's just it's a poor excuse to me. Injuries are a poor excuse. So, in my humble opinion, yeah. Yeah, and then Real Madrid won it too. Granted, Real Madrid had majority of their team back by the end of the season, but they still had a lot of injuries this year. They didn't have their whole star squad the entire year, you know? And to be fair, Newcastle still had a style of play and still did their thing despite injuries as well. So you can't use that as an excuse, in my opinion. That is just my 2 cents. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. You can find me on all socials at Sunshine FC. I'm on TikTok, really active on TikTok and Twitter. That's usually where I'm the most live and active. So I'd love to have you guys there. So yeah, that's where I usually am. But sometimes I come on here and join panels and go live on my own channel. I'm glad I can go live at a decent hour in the UK today because we're not working in America today, some of us. So yeah. What are you guys thinking though? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, they do have better players, but again, that's where the fault comes on the manager because he didn't pick the correct players also. And our players aren't terrible. He just doesn't know how to use them. Thank you, Asha. Appreciate you. Asha, you weren't on the live on TikTok earlier. Mark was there, your favorite person in the whole entire world. He was giving me a hard time. Can you believe it? Absolutely crazy. Firing Eric Ten Hag isn't a solution, honestly. In fact, possibility of Arteta leaving Arsenal with no trophies and Eric Ten Hag with 2 trophies in season is high. Well, in my opinion, I think Arsenal should get rid of Arteta. In my humble opinion. What do you feel about that? Manchester United suffer the most injuries. Okay, so I don't understand what the issue, like, what are you trying to say? It's still not an excuse. It's still not an excuse. Different time zones. Yeah, I know. Time zones are not fun. Thank you guys so much. We have 13 likes. I appreciate that. Keep hitting that like button, people. Keep hitting that like button. Time zone is an issue for sure. It makes it hard because when I can go live after work, it is late in the UK. Like I'm talking 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It's late. And I really get to do watch alongs and all of that. So, but yeah. Crazy. But so much has happened. So many things are going on. What happens if Chelsea actually get that manager? What happens? What are we gonna how are we feeling about that? If Chelsea actually get Enzo from Leicester City? It's crazy. Pour myself a drink here. Some sparkling water. Did I see Goldbridge's letter? No. When did Goldbridge post a letter? Is it on Twitter? We can read it together. Let's see. Is he talking about Ineos? Did he write a letter to Ineos? If he did, I'm going to lose my mind. Oops. I don't see anything on Twitter. Oh, wait, no. Is this it? Wait, what? What? Done all I can to get this in front of the eyes of those who matter, do the same. What is this? Wait. What? We're reading this right now. We are reading this right now. I don't think this is from Mark Goldbridge. Maybe it is, but this is crazy. So let's read this, okay? It says, Dear Ineos and the Glazer family, we as Manchester United fans have been reading quite worrying reports in the lead up to and after the FA Cup final this Saturday against Manchester City regarding Erik ten Hag's future. We have been reported that Erik ten Hag is going to be departing the club at the conclusion of the season, and the majority are in disagreement with that decision. What? Who did these people talk to? Erik ten Hag has not had the best season, but he's had tough cards dealt. 60 plus cases of injury, instability as a result of the sale process. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. The media's portrayal of him and his squad alongside much more. I'm going to lose my mind. Erik ten Hag does not deserve to leave this football club. He is 2 years into a project in which he has brought home 2 trophies. Is anyone buying this at all? More than any other manager since Alex Ferguson, it has not always been perfect, but he's done very well. I can say as a Manchester United fan, I do not want Erik ten Hag sacked, agreed to leave by mutual consent, or resigned, as I will be in the group of fans protesting against this. This is crazy. You have made claims you're listening to the fans' input and that you will do everything best for our beautiful club. Even if 1% of this is true, you listen to the fans. Do not sack Erik ten Hag. The fans want Erik to remain, and the Wembley fans chanted his name and his praises. Is this crazy? Do not sack Erik ten Hag. The fans want Erik to... Okay, the last sentence. We are in a positive project. Do not press reset. I am absolutely beside myself. Listen to the majority of fans. Keep Erik and give him your full support. If you do care about our club, yours sincerely, fans of Manchester United. What the actual hell is this? This is crazy. The main issue that I have with this is what majority of fans are saying this? The issues I have with this letter start with this third sentence here. 60 plus cases of injury. I will agree, and I've said this before, that I think our injuries were bad, but instability as a result of the sale process, what does that mean? Are they talking about the sale process in terms of getting players? Because that's false. Erik ten Hag had a huge say in the players that we have here right now. There's no instability in that. He just picked players and it didn't work. His talent ID is garbage. His in-game management and his player management is garbage. That's where the instability comes from. It has nothing to come from injuries. The media's portrayal of him and his squad. The fact that Mark Goldbridge is the one trying to get this letter in front of France and he was the biggest part of the media portrayal of him and the squad is hilarious. It's hilarious to me. Hilarious. The way that I'm beside myself. I'm actually beside myself. Erik ten Hag does not deserve to leave this club. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did these people not sit through this season? Did they not watch the football matches? We are struggling. Our stats are relegation level. Our year stats are relegation level. Our goal difference is in the negative. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is crazy to me. We are in a positive project. That to me is daunting. That is a daunting sentence. That is a daunting sentence. We are in a positive project. Please do not press reset. First of all, you do not speak on behalf of all the fans. What are the responses to this? I am beside myself. Let's see what they're saying. Of course, Marcel would be underneath this letter. Sign it with the fans of mediocrity. Absolutely. Let me repost that. Oh my gosh. Not reading that. This letter should trend. This is crazy. Why did somebody tell me to read this? Now I'm upset. Oh boy. Hey Mo, how's it going? We're just reading this so-called letter that they wrote on behalf of the fans that a lot of us don't agree with. That's wild. Thanks for showing me that, but that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's see what everyone's saying. Big up to everybody in the chat. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks again for being here. United fans are a funny bunch, absolutely. But Sunshine injuries, right? Our stats are like this because players are out of position. But he had people that he could put in the right position. The injuries are not an excuse. I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for him. I have none. Other managers are figuring it out. And he's the only one using that as an excuse. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo. The go. Be sure to subscribe to Footy Judge Mo. As always, I'm sure you guys know who he is anyway. He's a legend. Kevin, Sunshine recalls Sir Alex Ferguson, who also to be fired at one point, and only FA Cup saved his job. The rest is history. Are you really thinking? Are you comparing these two? How was Sir Alex Ferguson's football when he started? How are we looking as a club? Just let me know. See you at the Community Shield. We got time for that. Big up Mo Youth. Chelsea fans and rivals tried to pull the same BS for Poch about him not having a say on signings. Here's the thing though, Prime. I'm not going to let them gaslight me, but I don't know. I kind of think Poch should have stayed. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I feel like yeah. He did. That whole situation was weird. But Prime, in the chat, please let me know how you feel about Enzo. I think you guys were turning the corner. I genuinely do at Chelsea. I genuinely do think you were turning a corner. But that's just me. What do I know? Not much. Not much. So that's my 2 cents on that. Thank you guys so much for the follows as well. On X. I appreciate that. And be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Man, what a crazy weekend of football and just football news in general. I can't keep up, honestly. And transfers haven't even started. And then we got Copa America and we got the Euros. It is going to be a crazy 2 months, probably busier than the season. Let's be real. I feel like this summer is going to be crazy busy. Is anyone going to preseason matches? Yeah, and this is a Liverpool fan talking. Don't Don't gossip me about Poch. I did a season review with Steve. There's so many games this season that I've forgotten how woeful we've been. This is true. See, and here's why I can't fully speak on Chelsea, because I didn't watch Chelsea every game. Let's be real. Like, I don't know how you guys were playing. I wasn't there for the craziness of your season. That's why I can't really comment on what you went through. I can just comment on really what United went through, obviously, because I was there every single game. Chelsea destroyed Enzo, just like Man U does to every star. No. I'm talking, Asha, I'm talking about the new manager. I think his first name is Enzo, is it not? Pretty sure it is. So X-Men football wasn't the best, but when he joined for my research, but things did change after some time. So for me, Frank Erik ten Hag isn't solving anything. Give him players. No, don't give him players. He already got players he wanted. He didn't get Harry Kane, right? That's someone he wanted. So I could say, yeah, he didn't get Harry Kane. I feel like there was one other person he wanted that he didn't get. But outside of that, he had full control over his roster. And then he didn't even use them. He fought for Amrabat, didn't play him. He had Ahmad. He had these players, didn't want to play them. I have no sympathy. I think Chelsea fans should just chill, to be honest, in relation to the potential Enzo appointment. Yeah. We'll see. How do you feel about him? Lack of work effort, shows up to training late. Why are you bringing up Sancho? Nobody brought up Sancho. I think they both were wrong in that situation, personally. Dominated the Premier League for a decade until we started our domination. Yeah. Erik ten Hag. No, you don't have to. I'm just curious. We can do that on another stream. I'm not going to be here on here much longer. I've already been here in like 40 minutes. I'm going to go soon. He can't manage players. He's fallen out with Casemiro. He fell out with Ronaldo. I don't think Varane likes him either. He doesn't manage players that well. Sancho is just one example, but I didn't bring him up. You did. Chelsea's gone through, I think, what was it that I read? Like 5 managers or something in a short amount of time. It's crazy. I hope they figure it out. But their managers, I feel like they're not their managers. Their owners aren't really any better than ours. I don't think their owners know what they're doing, to be fair. Chelsea's owners, I don't think they know what they're doing. I don't mind him. He definitely wasn't my first choice or preference, but I think he'll be a good appointment. We'll see. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I had to look them up. I had no idea who it is. UCL final? No, it's not in 3 days. It's on Saturday. That's longer than 3 days away. So on June 1st, right? That's Saturday. I want Sancho and Maatsen to win. I want Madrid to win. I don't want Dortmund to win. Sorry if you can see my essential oil diffuser. Erik ten Hag is only human. Man is to err. Let's forgive him. No, sorry. I mean, I agree that he's human. I don't have any ill will towards him, but I don't want him to stay. I have every right to feel that way. And you have every right to feel the way you do, but I don't want him to stay at my club. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so excited for the Champions League final. Oh, Marcus tweeted, "It's time for me to come off socials for a few weeks. I plan to rest and reset mentally after a challenging season individually and collectively. Thanks to the fans that stood by me through a difficult period, to the ones that didn't. Just remember, at United, we always stick together." This guy is so dramatic. To the ones that didn't. Okay, dude. Oh, nobody wants to talk about that, though. It's crazy. I do hope he comes back better, though. I think the best thing for him is to just go away for a while. Genuinely, I do. Rashford. If Maguire's still here, Maguire, Lindelof, Luke Shaw. I think the front line still. I think it's fair to say Rashford, Hoyland, and Garnacho need to fight for their position. Anthony, I don't think Anthony needs to be here. We have a lot of people who need some pressure. We do. Yeah, Hoyland is about as bad as Jack Grealish. Hoyland was living his best life this weekend. It was absolutely hysterical. Sorry, I had to check on my dog. I wanted to make sure he was okay. He was sitting on the patio. You can go outside, Bubba. Go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. We got 15 likes in the video. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and yeah, hopefully more lives will come in the summer. Good night, Asha. Thanks for joining for a little bit. I appreciate it. And thanks for sharing the link in the WhatsApp. I appreciate that as well. Big parting after FA Cup. I mean, as he should. Sky, do you think that Johnny Evans would have made such an impact as he did when he rejoined? I didn't. I don't think anybody did. I thought he was definitely just going to be like a role player, squad player for practice. I didn't think we'd actually need him and then he would do well. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But thankful for it. Same thing with Harry Maguire. He had a big impact for us as well, shockingly. And, a lot of the games we wouldn't have won without those two this year. Let's be real. We wouldn't have won them. So I think that says a lot about Harry Maguire and his mental fortitude for sure, because Harry went through it. Let's be real. But he kept pressing on. And I rate him for that. He could still go, though. He can still go. It's time. Definitely time. Pep. Wait, what? Bruno's staying. Leach is staying. Shaw staying. Aaron Wan-Bissaka staying. Dallas staying. Garnacho staying. Yeah, I don't know. Sky, thoughts Martinez is good enough to stay fit long term? I hope so. I hope so. What is this? Why are you saying, oh my days? What's going on? Do you think we should keep Amrabat personally? Yes, I like him. I think if you know how to use him, he could be great for you. I don't want him to go. I don't want Varane. Varane hurts me more than anybody, though. It kills me. It pains me that he's leaving our club. Do you understand how much it hurts me? I don't think that I was crying on Saturday. Crying over Varane. It hurt me. It really did. Hurt me. Hi, Dice. No. No. Oh, I guess Ronaldo scored today. Crazy, crazy. Sky, thoughts on why Casemiro declined a little currently? What? Prep, he didn't break English football. Read my previous comment. Yeah, he didn't break English football, in my opinion. Varane having some nice time in Monaco. Yes. Yeah, I saw that he's coming back. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see if he gets sold or if he stays. Very interesting summer coming. Very, very interesting. We shall see. Cristiano Ronaldo has had 70 goal contributions this season. Wow. Wow. That is wild. Wow, wow, wow. Why has Cass declined? Declined what? Should we keep? No. No. Do you hear me? No. No. What did Casemiro decline? So, did you guys see Kobe? Are the Poch links to United actually true? Because apparently, if he gets a job, he'll want Gallagher. I don't know. I haven't heard much on Poch coming to United personally. Like, I heard it a little bit when Poch got sacked initially, but not since then. I haven't heard anything. CR7 said when he returned to United, everything was the same, but nothing of that is on the manager. I agree. I don't disagree with you on that. I keep Greenwood, sell Anthony. I think sell them both personally. Sell them both. Sell them both. I don't want the drama from Greenwood, and Anthony's garbage. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I'm glad I got to go live for a little bit on YouTube while I was off from work today. Yep, Donnie's still on loan. And I think, is it Palestri and Hannibal on loan? I think. My dog's trying to catch a fly. It's hilarious, actually. He's very, very invested. By Elise, I would love to. Or Watkins. Elise or Watkins. I would love that, actually. Yep. He broke the Saudi League record for goals in one season, making it 35. Sheesh. I'm going to have to make a TikTok on that. Hannibal is having a nightmare. Yeah, I know he is. Isak, I think he's going to go to Arsenal. I have this feeling that Isak's going to go to Arsenal. We're linked to Elise. I haven't heard that, actually. Yeah, they need to be sold. Donnie Ten Hag in. Here we go. No, thank you. But thanks for joining the live. Be sure to hit the like button. Man United and Chelsea are on the race to sign Elise. Fair enough. Did you catch the fly? He's really invested in this fly right now. All right, y'all, but I'm going to go. You guys have a great night, okay? Or a great day if you find yourself in America. But, yeah, up the Reds. What a fun weekend. Won the FA Cup. It was great. But, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks again. Be sure to hit the like button if you're watching this back. Big up, everybody. Hopefully I'll be live again at some point soon. Oh, what the heck happened? Southgate to United? What? This broke me. This comment broke me, actually. I can't believe what I was reading for a second. What? Let's hope that's not the case. Yeah, that comment broke me. I'm not gonna lie. Totally caught me off guard. But yeah, have a great day, guys. God bless you. I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.